Hi guys, okay, I've been thinking of doing book reviews for a while and I decided to start today. So this is officially my first book review. Some of you already know I run an online bookstore, Fortune Bookstore on Facebook and Fortune underscore books on IG. Yeah, so I implore you, feel free to like, to share, to comment, make recommendations too. I'll be very grateful and delighted to see all that. Yeah, so like I said, I have been looking at reviewing books and I want to start with this book. Yeah, I actually picked up this book today and I finished it today and I found it very interesting. I guess that's part of the reasons why I decided to review it. So the book I'll be reviewing today, based on the structure I have laid down, is the Tara Durotoye story. Yeah, it's a it's a piece or a part of the Empowering Women series. It's an inspirational book, 78 pages in all. Yeah, it has a very lovely back. Like I really love the back. Yeah, and it has 5 chapters. Yeah, it has 5 chapters. And among the other things in this book, it has a beautiful picture of the couple. Yeah, really cute, right? Yeah, I think it's cute too. So I hope that spurs you to read the book anyway. So the book basically talks about the life of Mr. as an entrepreneur, her journey so far. Yeah, as I did, the book was written, that was 2012. It was published in 2012. Yeah, so um I'm going to be reviewing this book. I'll give like a brief summary, a rundown of what the book is about, and then I will tell you what I learned from the book that I didn't know before, and also I will share with you my own treasure. I call it my newly found treasure. One of the things, maybe a quote, anything that I really like about the book, that I saw in the book, that I want to take home or take back with me. Yeah, so I will start with the beginning. Basically talks about her childhood and the influence her family had on her drive and her pursuit for success. Yeah, she apparently was from a polygamous family and she had a lot of independence through that. She had time to think, basically, because of the circumstances around her. She always found herself alone, so that really gave her some sort of independence, even as a child. Yeah, she also the book also says that she had her stepmom always did makeup, and that was part of what influenced her desire to pursue that kind of thing. She always found it fascinating that someone could be transformed by makeup. Yeah, I think that's also fascinating. Yeah, so moving on from there, the book also highlights how in her university days she was making people up, and later she turned into a trade. She even printed receipts as far back as then for her customers and did cards, like complimentary kind of cards for them, just to show how serious. Those were her next levels, the things she did to show that she was really chasing her dream. It also talks about how she found her passion in this and decided to leave her law career. She was actually a qualified lawyer. She's actually a qualified lawyer to chase her dream, which is entrepreneurship, to become a business tycoon. Yeah, so moving on from that, the book highlights some things that she has practiced over time, which include being focused on her vision, being focused on her vision and seeing it through even in the midst of challenges. According to Tara, whether you have money or not, it's not a reason why you shouldn't chase your dream. Like always push, just keep pushing, and you'll be surprised that you'll scale through. Yeah. So another part of this book that really got my attention is the ending part. The book ends with a chapter that is titled "Things That Matter the Most." She talks about her family, like her family matters the most to her. She says the choice of a spouse is very important when it comes to fulfilling your dreams, especially as a lady. You have to have a spouse that is supportive. That when she was choosing, she gave herself parameters like he must be God-fearing, he must be brilliant, he must have a vision. Yeah, and that the outward appearance didn't really matter to her as such. She just wanted someone that had a sight as big as she had, or like say had foresight. Yeah. So those are the things that influenced her, and she says that as a woman, no matter what you're doing in business, just make sure your marriage works. Make sure you do everything that your marriage works. Yeah. So she says she wants to leave a legacy when she dies. Yeah, a strong legacy on earth as a woman of God. I quote basically. She wants to leave a legacy of a woman of God who lived a fulfilled life and a truly impactful life through the platform she has expressed herself, which I think is remarkable. I mean, we all have opportunity to express ourselves through different platforms, and it is expedient or it is necessary that we leave legacies there. We don't just pass through life. We should um, make imprints every step of the way. So that's basically all I will say concerning the review of this book. I encourage you to get it if you can and read. Yeah. So I said I was going to share what I didn't know. I didn't know that she was a pioneer of the makeup industry. It's not like I didn't know. Like, I mean, just didn't cross my mind. I'm not a makeup person, so I don't really know all the stuff. Yeah. So I didn't really know that she was a pioneer in the makeup line. I always thought that people always did makeup when it was time for wedding. Like, it was a normal thing. I didn't know that she was the forerunner of that. So I just found out, and I think that's quite amazing, very amazing. Yeah. So my treasure from this book, yeah, is a quote. I saw a very very interesting quote, and I would like to share it with you. I hope it also interests you. It says, "Don't ask yourself what the world needs. Ask yourself what makes you come alive, and then go do that. Because what the world needs is people who have come alive." Howard Thurman. So, my go-to word today is don't ask yourself what the world needs. Ask yourself what makes you come alive. And when you find what makes you come alive, go out and do it. And by that, you would give the world what it needs, because the world needs people that have come alive. Thank you so much for watching this book review. Like I said, feel free to like, to share, to comment, and I hope you learned something from this. I hope you take home the passion to read more. Thank you. Bye.